in Arabic means the direction.
اتجاهي. Okay. Okay. Hey. Direction. يختار.
Choose.
Choose. It's the order. Choose.
Yeah. Command. Okay. اختر في أي اتجاه ستذهب. Yes. Can you tell me the meaning of the sentence?
Choose where you would like to go. Which direction you would like to go?
Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes, because A means which, and the tijah is direction, and ستذهب you will go.
Is it like A? You say it means which?
Yeah.
I know that sometimes we use الذي, التي. Is it the same or not really?
No, it's not the same because A. Okay, الذي it's like which? Okay. So الذي and التي it's considered with the. It's a group. We call it أسماء الموصولة. It's like when we say I met the one who created that, you know. So who is قابلت الشخص الذي. And the thing in Arabic, it's الذي. It's not just who. It may means also which. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay. We use it in when we want to choose or when we want to ask a question, which one you want. أي واحدة تريد. You can't say الذي الذي واحدة تريد.
Why?
Okay.
It's not possible.
Yes, it's not. So you use it when you want to choose, when you have some options, and when you want to ask about when you have yes.
So, for example, remember when we had the first time we had the conversation, and so what did I say? كيف تقول? Do you prefer?
أيهما تفضل? Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. كيف تقول?
Yes. أيهما تفضل?
أيهما تفضل؟ أيهما تفضل المدينة أم الريف؟
Yes, exactly. So it's a question about what do you prefer, what do you choose? Okay. So which? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and there are lots of differences between the two, between A and the الذي. It's totally in another category.
Okay, understand. Understand. Okay. And in this sentence, so اختر is the فعل, right?
Choose, yeah. اختر.
What is ستذهب? Is it another فعل?
Yes.
But in this one, ستذهب, it's okay. Where you want to go? It's because there is it's not like a simple structure, right? Because it seems like there's like sentences where, remember in the hadith when we have this like conditional sentence, we have two forms.
Yes, it's not a conditional. And by the way, you will find a lot of such situations when you have more than just one verb in the sentence. So the simple thing is when you have one verb. Okay? But here it's not. اختر في أي اتجاه ستذهب. But it's not that complication because choose in which direction you want to go.
Yeah.
So or you can say simply choose your direction.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So in this story of two verbs, it's almost like in English.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just to be able to, for example, in this case, or in this case, it's simple. This is true. Yeah. But for example, there might be a situation where you would have two fa'il. So in this case, which fa'il is with which fi'al? This is where it might be confusing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, generally the verb, the subjects. You said fa'il, you mean the subject?
Yeah.
Generally, the subject is already in the verb.
Okay.
When we want to speak about the present, okay, usually you have your subject in the verb.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have, it's just the next word.
Okay. It's just next to each other. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I have quickly another question for you as well.
Yes.
Remember yesterday when you talked about how do you call it?
Balagha, yeah.
Balagha. Okay. This balagha. I guess this is not something we teach when you learn Arabic at the beginning, right?
Yes, exactly.
Because I realized something. For example, when we say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, it should be Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam alayhi, right?
Yeah.
Would you say it's balagha in this case? Of words we have to say something.
Yes. Okay, balagha. Briefly, it's when you say something really meaningful and deep with two words. What we call is balagha in Arabic. It's to be able to express yourself or express your ideas with really briefly, and not just briefly with missing some ideas. No, briefly with including everything. Everything can be included. This is what we call it balagha.
This is the So this is the depth of the idea. But if you just look at the superficial, the form of the structure of the sentence, it's shorter because we intentionally missing some words, right? I don't know if I'm clear now.
Okay. Yes.
So for example, sometimes for example, because I think this is like this in the Quran, for example. Sometimes you would, for example, you would not write, for example, the subject explicitly. You would keep it implicit, or there's a lot of words which would be implicit just to make the sentence shorter and more impactful.
No, it's not to make the sentence shorter. No, okay, it's no. The idea is not the goal or the purpose from balagha is not to make it shorter or to speak briefly.
Okay.
Yes, because I don't know if you experienced that in your life. Sometimes you know the information. Okay, and just in a special situation, someone will tell you the same thing that you know it. Just he may just say one word, and you when you go, you start thinking, and you said, this word I know it before, but it was right in its situation, in its place, and its time. Okay, that thing will make you able to understand that word more and that situation more. Okay. You understand? So the meaning or the main goal from balagha is to understand.
Okay. So grammar it's not an exercise of style, grammatically speaking.
No, at all.
Okay. No. Okay. I thought so. That's why. Okay. It's just a consequence, actually. It's just a consequence.
Yeah. And for the Quran, why it's sometimes it's complicated to be understand. It's because it's the first book in Balagha, you know, and okay, you know that every prophet, each prophet has the miracle which is already in in his people, or in his so for Rasul, it was the language, it was that balagha. For that reason, Quran came with the most powerful balagha can be, but not to conquer them or to make something. No, to make them understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And obviously, you can't understand it if you don't know normal Arabic.
Yes.
So that you can make the difference.
Yes,
you can appreciate it more.
Yes, of course. You okay. I don't know. Maybe you can understand more than native Arabic, or more than someone who know a lot in Arabic, because it's about feelings, more about knowledge. Okay.
Yeah, right.
But if you have already that feelings plus the knowledge, it will be perfect.
Yeah, true. But it's always, I mean, to appreciate something which is extraordinary, you need to understand what is ordinary first.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But also, it's not just about the brain, understand?
Yes, of course.
Just about the brain. True. Okay, I understand. FM.
Good.
So, دمع ضر ما نفع.
Yes. Two verbs also. طمع ضر ما نفع. الطمع.
طمع, is it I'm eating? No.
No. No.
No.
Okay. الطمع is the greediness.
Okay. The greediness.
Yes. Okay.
ضر. We saw it. Oh yeah. Benefit.
No.
بشيء لم يضرك. No. Okay, sorry. To hurt you.
Yes. And nafa. That's the meaning of nafa.
Nafa. Benefit you.
Good. So can you tell me the meaning?
So the greatness is hurting. So meh is not for the negation, is it?
It is.
It is. Okay. It's hurting and it's not benefiting.
Okay. Us. I have students who always say, please don't translate it because it will be something funny or silly. Because, so but the meaning, of course, it's not like it's like what it's look from English, you know. It's proverb says that greediness, it will hurt, it will not benefit.
Okay.
But in Arabic, it's not like it seems in English.
Right. Yeah. Okay, it's the same. It's the greediness doesn't benefit or hurts. It doesn't benefit us. Is it us? Nafa. No,
it's general because nafa. Noon, that noon, yes, that noon. It's original. It's within the root letters of that verb.
Nafa.
Nafa is to benefit.
Nafa. Can you explain me? Because sometimes I don't understand the negation. So we talked about the negation in the present, in the past.
It was in the present, yes.
So because sometimes I get confused when I read the Quran, for example. Sometimes I find ma, and sometimes it's a negation. Sometimes it can just means
which.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because there's two ma. Because there are two ma. The first ma is for negation, and the second is for it's like which.